Alright, welcome to my next episode. This episode, we gotta, we gotta go run the fire farm. And we're gonna, hopefully, don't have that much light bulbs. I need lanterns and stuff. We're gonna go run the fire farm for a little bit to get, some food. And we're going to wear this for some sanity. And I'm really thinking about just resetting the world at some point. Because I kind of want the Glommer. So the problem is, when I made this world, I need grass. Grass. When I made this world, unfortunately, there was a glitch that made it so when you mine the Glommer statue, you don't necessarily get the blueprint. And also, one of the unfortunate parts of that glitch is there is a complication where the blueprint is completely unavailable for the rest of, like, ever. Meaning you could never get it. I hope that didn't happen. But there's no way to... Ooh, fucking dick. Alright. So I have to kick this guy's ass first. Later we can imprison him. But right now we're just gonna kick his ass. I'm just gonna turn this on anyway, I don't give a shit. It'll keep it bright. Okay, so this is good enough for now. I don't want to run it a crazy amount at a time, especially if the moose goose might be incoming, so I can fight him. Because when I do run it, I'm gonna have to remember to go and like turn that shit down, so it's not loud as fuck. Oh, I am making chests right here. Oh, I do have a shitload of lanterns. Oh, shit. He's pissed off because he's in heat. Sometimes I forget what I'm doing. Okay. I remember I was organizing some stuff. Yeah, so one of the major problems that I was running into. Alright. That gave us some extra meat. Unfortunately, I got hit. I don't really have any armor, and the moose goose is coming. I can hear him. I should wear armor during this fight, because, like, one hit could kill me. And you never want to just, like, even if you feel very confident with the fight, you don't want to put yourself in, like, one hit will kill me area. I shouldn't... that's one of my shortcomings just as a player. I probably shouldn't be so cavalier with my health. So if you ever see me doing that, it doesn't really ever come back to bite me because I'm usually always fine, but it's still not a good thing. But yeah, I really do want to remake this world because of the things I was talking about, but it's weird because I would have to get rid of a lot of stuff and then kind of world hop just for the old bell. But you can, one of the things you can do with the old bell is get a shitload of wood, and so there's two ways I can go about this. We're gonna grab this because this is actually way better armor, and we don't really care about thulecite. And I'll grab these for healing. We don't need this. And the cutlass won't be as good as a handbat. I do need this. And we're just kind of investigating at this point. And I'll use that when I need it. I could use the Dumbrella, and it's probably a good idea because I'm eventually going to get wet enough where I'm going to be losing crazy sanity. That's 3%, that doesn't matter. So, let's just say I world hop now, I can get the old bell and I can start getting crazy amounts of wood. And use that to build a tons of stuff and build up my wood. But I have to redo all this shit. And that's going to take a bit. But if I don't do that, that means later I have to do that before I start making my shipwrecked base. Because otherwise I'm wasting a massive amount of time. I have a... Oh, yeah. I'm wasting a massive amount of time basically not... wasting time getting wood. Anytime I get wood now, it's a waste of time because I could be doing it with the old bell and it'd take so much less time. But I can't really... I would have to waste more time by world hopping now. But I have to world hop eventually. But once I build a shipwrecked base, I won't have to rebuild my Reign of Giants base. So if I build a shipwrecked base and then I world hop, I don't even have to rebuild the base. I'll just be using my shipwrecked base. Because I'm going to world hop a bunch in shipwrecked until I get kind of the layout I want, and then I'm going to world hop a bunch here. Now the fun part, we get to see where the hell this connects and if it even does. I've been wondering about this for like a month since like I found out about this. I didn't bring, so these guys will be pissed because I have meat on me. I'll wait for them to go inside, explore a little. I have to get gold. Okay, I know it's insane, but I have to actually know, like, where this connects, or I will kill myself, so... I don't mean to joke about that, but, like, I'm honestly, like, I've been wondering about this for so long. It's so frustrating to me. I need to know. I absolutely need to know. Okay, so that's looking like my only thing. So I just need a small amount of pickaxe. I don't want to... I might not really even farm this as much. But it's looking like the spiders are going to be here because they're usually near these rabbits. And there's some right here. But I want to fully explore this. I don't need to, but at this point, I really just want to know like what's going on. And the beard hair is actually really nice. Like a bunch of free beard hair is really sick. I don't need the monster meat though. The Tam O'Shanter will help me get my sanity back, but unfortunately, like I'm between rain now. The Tam O'Shanter is actually one of the best ways to keep your sanity up while you're down here. These are good for health. They're gonna make me go insane, but I kind of don't care right now. Earth destabilizing. Alright. I would like gold for gold pickaxe, but I have enough flint for a flint pickaxe. This is like one of our first farming sessions with the Krampus sack, and oh my god, the Krampus sack is so helpful. Okay, so it's right here, and it's looking like this isn't connected anywhere. So that's, I don't know if that's technically a glitch or just bad luck, but it's not something you can prepare for really, besides just doing what I did. There's another way you can get down that I might demonstrate at some point, but I might not do it if I don't need to, and that's definitely a glitch. It is very possible to push yourself off the world. In this situation, you would push yourself off the world, and then let's not die real quick. We need to get away from here. Since I'm not wearing a helmet and I have to bring my this. I really want to not get in a fight, you know what I mean? Ideally, I can get through here and there won't be spiders everywhere. But they're just like they're like kind of like permanently camped out. This is so annoying. I don't know why they won't go away. Spitters are the worst because I can't really do anything about spitters. I come up, I'm going to get really hurt. I could have done this slowly and carefully. The problem is I can't get far enough away without teleporting back to, like, have them... I don't know, man. I need a headgear to avoid that beating I just received. And since it's still raining, I can't actually just eat a bunch of blue mushrooms. So I just have to get a Thulecite crown while I'm down here. And I can always eat gears. It's just you don't want to eat gears for no reason. You want to, like, save your gears. Since it's raining, I can't just... The rain really kills it. And it's like, it's not even a WX78 thing. Like, I don't care about the damage from the rain. It's really like, you don't want to be going insane the entire time you're down here thing. Slash, when I fight this guy, I gotta, I don't know. I'm gonna fight the Ancient Guardian. I gotta see his base first. Check out what if I'm gonna need a campfire to do this or not. If I can get away without doing campfire, I will do no campfire. But I might not be able to get away with it. And it's honestly pretty dangerous to try with this low health. But I'm not a fan of resetting, so... That's annoying that they're right there. Okay. That's a no-go. That's a no-go. Looks like I need a campfire. Oh yeah, I need a campfire. Unless I want to do the stupid long form method. I also need rocks, and I want it to stop raining. So it looks like for now, we're gonna leave and come back so we don't die. It sucks. I don't want to do it because I don't want to waste the telepoofs. But it's only 2. There and back. And then I guess back again. So only really net 2. I guess we were a little hasty with coming down here. So like, if this one was closer to the wall, I could get him stuck against that, but all of them are flush against the wall. So there's really no place for me to get him stuck. It's kind of a little possible to get him sometimes stuck on nothing, but that's like crazy risky. You can kind of get him like jammed up in a corner, and sometimes he'll like just keep bonking the corner if you're standing at the right angle. I don't recommend trying to do that. I've only had that happen like once or twice, and that's like with messing with him for a while. And I need to be wearing this helmet because if you remember, there's a billion spiders right here, and I'm probably gonna have to actually telepoof away. Nope, I got it. Oh my god. It sucks because normally you just edge around the webs, but there's like only one place you can go, and then you can't. They're like have it blocked off. I'm gonna actually have to like come down here and kill these guys. Basically. I'll have to take them out. But I've hammered all the other pseudoscience stations. guess I can't telepoof when I can't see it. Did I do it during the day or something? Yeah, I did. I'll bring another lantern next time too. I'll make sure that even during the day, what I can do is place a lantern down. So yeah, if I stand, because that sucks, dude. I mean, that really just, like, there's not much you can do about that. So what I can do is I can stand in one of these corners and I can drop a mole worm on myself, and the mole worm's gonna push you out of the way. And your guy's gonna really prefer to drop it to push you back towards land. But if you sit there and you do it a couple times or do it just right, like just in the right pixel, it'll push you towards the edge and you'll push you off and you'll be walking in the darkness. And then you can get back onto land by doing the same thing. Or you can actually, if you want to, instead of pushing yourself back on the land like that, you can just I don't have stored me FG. I have 8 beard hair though. Instead of pushing yourself back on land, just do something else like teleport back on land. Because like sometimes you really can't even get close enough to the edge. Like it could be like far off, or you might need to push yourself back off land because the dual sight can actually spawn not on land. That's the worst one if that happens. There's not much you can do about that. That's like a crazy glitch. And if you didn't know how to push yourself off, you're just kind of limited. Fortunately, we know though, because I'm a cheater and I know those things. I'm a dirty cheater. I don't know what I was putting in this. I guess gems can go in here for now. Dear Lord, please. I don't really need to fight this guy. We've just been bottoming out for a long time now. I don't know if I even put stuff here. Like, I don't want to make a giant field. I mean, I'm eventually going to have to world hop. But I don't want to do a lot of stuff now and then world hop in like 20 days. I think I'm going to not world hop. I'm going to just be conservative with my base. And then I'm going to try and do the shipwreck thing pretty early now. Is what's going to happen. Okay, so now I guess what I want is I want to go to Shipwrecked earlier than anticipated. I really want to find the volcano. This guy's gonna try and attack me, right? Oh my god. There we go, not insane anymore. Full, etc. This guy's just gonna disappear. Two lanterns. Don't really need the twigs. Headgear and umbrella are good. Dual sight suit. I don't need like a lot of armor going to Shipwrecked. And I should have a shovel for like treasure and stuff. What else is there? Do I have like, I don't have like a sleek hat or anything, right? In this world. I get confused. I have a lot of worlds going. It's the dragonfly armor though. Beefalo hat. So like, this is the thing is I could have like 20 old bells right now, but there's really no way to get an old bell. Because the only way to, like, reliable way to get an old bell is to, like, every full moon you go and you kill the glommer, but you need to make it. The only other way to get the blueprint is to farm it in tumbleweeds, and it doesn't happen. Sorry. It really just doesn't. Like, you could do it, and you'd eventually get it, but the amount of time you'd waste doing it, I'd be better off literally leaving, going to set everything else up. I don't know what season it is. Everything's broken. Including my boat. The cool thing is, like, there's no penalty for transporting back and forth, so it's not like, oh shit, I didn't bring this stuff. It's like just a loading screen, and if your computer's fast enough, that's fine. So we're back to trying to find the volcano and trying to world hop. I suppose I could spend a season trying to get some shipwreck stuff, but I normally wait till I have like my shipwreck base to do that. And forgive me, but I'm not going to remember what's in any chest. Ash. Be like, there's like boss special drops. I'm gonna put like this stuff in here. And that's about it. Let's put like shipwreck stuff there, some misc stuff in here, dual sight, gear, gems, rocks. The balloons, golds. Drop tools on the ground because I don't care. Electrical doodads. So what do I need? I need like lumber, I guess. That's what I mean. Like, it's so disgusting not having the old bell. I really hate that happened. I could be so much more organized right now if I had it. This is solely for this. I don't know, it's kind of a mess, kind of disorganized. I'm kind of like not happy with my world right now. It's day 115 and like I dicked around for far too long, like didn't really like get into building stuff, and like it's great to like show how you do stuff, but at the same time it's been kind of slow going. lot of annoying stuff has happened like that. That really set me far behind, is having to discover like all of basically 2 full caves before I found the ruins. That took forever. Fortunately though, when it comes to... Did I make pig huts? I have 1. And like the volcano too, like it took forever to find that. And I don't really need to farm the volcano the second time in the second world, because I can farm the volcano for coffee plants while I'm doing other stuff. While I'm farming Reign of Giants, resetting this world, I can farm the volcano. So I don't need to find it every time. If I do, don't get me wrong, I'll go and get all the coffee plants. This is so slow. I hate it. I could literally just stop in this whole field. But I have nowhere to put my stuff. If I really want to reset this right now, I would have to go put all my stuff in Shipwrecked. Which means I'd need to establish like a mini base there, which I'm just gonna have to reset, so it's like a lot of extra work. And like planting all this stuff is annoying too. This is like not... This is probably the fastest way to farm grass. I mean, people say go do tumbleweeds, and that really does work, and it's really fast, and there's no setup. But like, if you already have this, you don't have to chase tumbleweeds around, which is actually pretty slow. And you can open a tumbleweed and have it have like 3 butterfly wings or like 3 petals in it. That's not likely, but it would like, or have it constantly has 3 saplings in it, or 3 twigs, and you don't want twigs. So see, I just got like 30 like super quick. You wouldn't get that with tumbleweeds. Now that I have the Krampus sack, though, I have so much extra room. It's so awesome. I'm not gonna need this, and I'm gonna use this up pretty quick. But let's keep this on me. I don't have that many light bulb plants. I'm like limited by boat repairs and stuff at this point. Gotta keep my boat stuff repaired. I'm thinking I might not. Maybe don't have. What's it called? How's my sail? Need to sew that together. Yeah, it's like, I should, like, maybe I should have just brought it. I need a sewing kit. That I can leave in here. And I'm going to leave all these extra boat repair kits in here. I'll take 1 with me. Ooh, juicy. That many spider webs, that's crazy. I only have like 1 million. Okay, so we got that. That's all I need from there. We're gonna grab one of these. Put this back. This episode's got to end pretty soon. I don't know. Building Mega Base is weird. There's like a lot of work goes into like gathering a bunch of shit, and then the actual building of it's super boring. Since like by day whatever 20, I was already like had a fire farm and like was basically all set. Oh, forgot to grab the stingers. That's so annoying. I knew there's something else I needed. Alright, so it looks like we're going into summer, actually. Or we're in monsoon season. And it just hasn't taken on yet. Ow. You dicks. God damn it. They only drop honey when I don't want honey. Oh my god. What is this game? And now it's raining. I also question why there's like 20 bees in there. There's supposed to be like 6. I dropped this right in a puddle. Fuck me, dude. I can't see. I'm blind. Really? I'm like halfway across the island. Alright, I'm fucking sick of this shit. Ah! The range is insane. Okay. So that was like a waste of like 100 health, but that's fine. I don't give a shit. It honestly doesn't matter. We're gonna be healing up, but I probably shouldn't have done that anyway. Where did I put all my stuff? I don't even know, man. Don't even know. I had a lantern somewhere. Yeah, they like all drop honey, which is like miserable because I didn't want honey. I wanted stingers. We're gonna do this the good way. Okay, that's a pretty insane range sometimes. Oh my god. There we go. I am dumb. I keep wasting health doing stuff that like I'm like, oh, it's fine, I won't get hit, and then I get hit a ton. Waste a ton of health. How many we make? 4? I gotta use completely one right now. And then we go drop this, put this in here. We gotta organize our inventory. I'm gonna absolutely use this. I'm gonna use that. Light bulb plants, yes. One more. Okay, so this is gonna be it for this episode. Ready to explore again. Ready to try and find the volcano / try and find stuff so I can change the seasons. Blah blah blah. I mean, world hop. I don't actually technically ever need to world hop. I could just world hop in one world, but if I don't like the layout, I'm definitely gonna world hop. And this doesn't look like a good layout. So once I find the volcano and get a bunch of coffee plants, I can set up a coffee farm, and that's gonna be really, really helpful towards going fast. Once I set up the coffee farm, then I'm on my way towards like figuring out what world I want for this and like stuff like that. Okay, so thank you for watching.